I mean, you're welcome. Like, I never really charge anybody for doing that.
Wow.
Yeah, so I do.
We should probably cut this out of the video because people will decide that knocking at your door.
No.
Hello and welcome to Catching Up with the one and only FillonJay. Start. You know, you've been in the music industry for a very long time.
Yeah.
You've been making waves, you've been making music, performing, etc. But let's start from the beginning. What got you into singing?
It all started for me back in Nigeria. I have friends, that work in the studio and all that stuff.
Nice.
And then for some reason, there was this guy that came and, he was singing, but for some reason he couldn't get into the beat properly.
Okay.
So he needed some time off. He's like, okay, I'll be back. So before he came back, I was just messing with it. For some reason, I made up a whole new song from
wow, look at that talent.
Yeah, so when they came, I didn't even know it was that good. Actually, it was just more like trying something out.
Right.
And somebody came and be like, "Whose song is this?" Like they didn't even know it was somebody else's song. They just felt like it was an already made artist that did the song. So
wow.
This song I was a
So tell us about your transition from Nigeria to United States and how you continue to do music.
Before I left Nigeria, I had this program called Smooth Groove with Guinness, Nigeria PLC. You know Guinness, right? I'll tell you one story.
Please.
There was this guy, I just don't want to mention names, but I'm sure if he hears it, he'll
you know who, exactly.
So what happened was somebody had called me for a show, and at the time, the guy was like, okay, I'm going to pay you $600, right? So I'm like, I was happy because if I got paid for a show, it was more like free,
Right.
And then I was so happy, and this other guy, the guy told them, I'm going to pay him $600. And he's like, why would you pay him $600? This guy be begging for shows and you pay him $600?
Wow.
No, man, let me talk to him. I'll talk to him myself, And he called me, bro, if you ain't doing this show for $200, forget it. He's not even the one paying.
Wow.
He just doesn't want it to happen.
So far, what would you say is your most successful song?
Ifi Bonoku, there's a song called Ifi Bonoku. And then the one, Supreme Mama.
That's my favorite. I was waiting, I was like, you're gonna say Supreme Mama?
Right.
So I love that song.
FillonJay, mama, not for you. I thank you for the things you do. No more than go there like you. About the things when you.
Oh my God, Supreme Mama. The beat was on point.
Right.
And I love that the song was dedicated to your mother.
Right.
How much does your mother mean so much to you?
That everybody can testify.
Yes.
Actually, so
she's so
with
sweet.
that, my mom is she means everything. When I say everything, I mean it.
And I know you've been married for a year now, a year and some months. So how did you know she was the one?
It was funny. Guess what? I'd be looking at other places, like I meet people.
Right.
When she was there, just calm. After a while, I don't know. I started having this connection. So it happened that then in my head I'm like, what have you been doing? You don't say anything to her. You don't even, you just. But she's just right there,
So do you help other artists?
The thing for me is more like I like to empower people.
Yes, I agree.
I have a studio at home. So if you're an artist and you want a record, you're welcome. Like I never really charge anybody for doing that.
Wow.
Yeah, so I do.
We should probably cut this out of the video because people will decide that knocking at your door.
No. I'm not saying everybody's not allowed in my house, actually. So you have to really know me to come in,
exactly.
So
true.
It's okay. So you don't really have to go down. The thing is, that doesn't mean I'm not going to charge if I want to.
Right.
But I'm saying if I see something in you and I really want to encourage it, I'll let you do it for free.
How would you describe your music?
All kinds of sound, because I really don't want to be put in the box.
Right.
There's something I always say about not following the rules of music.
Yes, I like that.
There are people that just come and be like, oh, this is what you do, this is what you do, this is what you do. I don't go like that. I hear the sound or the beat, then I just do what I feel like I want to do to it.
So what's next for FillonJay? I heard you have a new single coming up. Can you tell us about that?
That single is called Now We Day Here.
Hey, Now We Day Here.
It's called Now We Day Here. So it's like you've arrived. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm telling the story of how we struggled, what we've been through, and nobody believing in you, to where now when you show up, it's like everybody just noticed that you're here.
And I know a few years ago you used to do a concert called Top Stars, right?
Right, Top Stars.
Where you bring different artists from all over, like Miami, New York,
Right.
come to Sacramento to perform. How is that? Are you going to continue that?
You know, it was all to kind of like give a platform. Okay, so the thing about the Top Stars concert, right? It's more like how you see yourself,
Okay.
how you present yourself.
That's true.
So now every promoter that comes, they bring in these top artists from different places, and you that is like upcoming, they don't give you that platform the way they do with the big artists. Like
That's
when you come in, it's like they commonize you. They don't even see you.
Right.
Come do this thing, and get out. Even when there are two people there,
Right.
they just want you to do it and go because you're an opening act.
Right.
Now my question is, if you have only two people in the hall and you say you're trying to help an upcoming artist and you have him perform at that time, are you helping that person?
Exactly.
You're not.
You're not.
But when you have all these people in, even if it's one song, let him do it at that time.
Right.
So that was the purpose of it. So
Right.
I didn't go for all these very top artists,
Right.
but I called all the upcoming artists top stars.
Nice.
So what I did was give that platform, showcase
Yes.
what you have to do. At this point, we treated it like this. I had a limousine pick everybody up. I had all that stuff, so it was more like, you know, treat you like that star that you're supposed to be treated like. So
Wow.
that was what I did with that.
That's great. Give us, the viewers, some little tips and little song sounds.
Oh
what you
my
got going on,
goodness.
please?
They got going on, huh? Anyway. If it bunuku nebu oh nebu the way you the wine, I'm not so my soul.
So tell us, where can we find you?
Well, easy one. You can find me on YouTube. Just type the name FILON space JAY. That's FillonJay. You can look me up on Facebook too, Instagram, same name, everything. Email, same name. You know, yeah, I made it easy, just like that.
Easy, I like that. And you heard the man. You know exactly where to find him. So please support. Come to his concert. He's going to be touring with DeVito. So make sure to stay tuned for all the amazing things he has going on.
Right.
Again, this is FillonJay along with the superstar FillonJay. Thanks for having us.
Thank you.